Welcome back, everyone. Today we're talking about something that has destroyed many beautiful relationships: ego and pride.
This one is serious because most times the problem is not even the issue itself.
Is the I must be right attitude. Two people arguing, but nobody wants to calm down. Nobody wants to apologize. Everybody wants to win.
And that's where the real problem starts. A small misunderstanding becomes World War III just because someone refused to say I'm sorry or refused to listen. Sometimes your partner just wants to be heard, but instead you're already preparing your defense. Pride is expensive. It can cost you peace, love, and even a good partner.
So the question is, in relationships, is it better to be right or to be at peace?
That's deep. And honestly, this is beyond just our own opinions.
Exactly. That's why today we decided to bring in someone who will speak to us from experience, from wisdom, from a mother's heart.
Yes, so, because sometimes what we need is not debate, we need guidance.
So ladies and gentlemen, please join us as we invite Mommy CY to come and share her heartfelt advice on ego and pride in relationships.
Mommy, over to you, your eye.
Right, thank you. Let's begin.
Perfect.
So the topic today,
My children, thank you for having me here today. It warms my heart to see both of you sitting together, ready to talk about something so important. Before we begin, let me just say this. A mother's heart sees what words sometimes cannot express. I am here not to judge, not to scold, but to share wisdom, the kind that comes from experience, patience, and love. So let us take a deep breath and open our hearts to learn together. Today's matter is ego and pride in relationships. They erode the foundation of love and trust. We must address them. This month in many beautiful homes, promising friendships, and even courtships that were heading toward marriage. My sons and daughters, if two people are always fighting to be right, who will protect the relationship? Some people always want to be right. They won't listen to others. It's not about being right, but about understanding. In a relationship, it is not about who wins the argument. It is about who protects the love. When you always want to prove that you are correct, you stop listening, you stop understanding, you stop competing with your partner. Marriage and relationships are not competitions, they are partnerships. Sometimes you may be right, yes. Ask yourself, is being right more important than being at peace? There are moments you keep quiet not because you are wrong, but because the relationship is more important than your ego. Refusing to apologize is dangerous. Some would rather lose their partner than say I'm sorry. Why? Pride. Let me tell you something as a mother. An apology does not reduce you, it refines you. When you refuse to apologize, your partner feels unheard. The wound stays open. Resentment begins to grow. Even if you feel the other person also made mistakes, be the first to soften the ground. Do not let pride make you lonely. Many of you hear, but you don't listen. Listening means you allow the other person to express themselves. You don't interrupt. You don't prepare your defense while they are still talking. When your partner speaks, they are not attacking you. Most times, they are asking to be understood. If you don't listen, they will stop talking. And when communication dies, love starts to suffocate. How ego turns small arguments into big wars. Have you noticed? It starts with something small. A late reply, a forgotten promise, a misunderstood statement. Instead of saying, let's talk about this, ego says, who do you think you are? You always do this. I won't talk first. And before you know it, what was small becomes a full-blown war. A wife say and pours water, not petrol. My sons and daughters, choose humility over pride. Choose understanding over winning. Choose peace over proving a point. In relationships, you don't have to win every argument. You don't have to have the last word. You don't have to defend yourself every second. Sometimes love says, let me calm down first. Let me understand you. Let me protect what we have. Ego says, it's me first. Love says, it's us first. If you want a lasting relationship, learn to apologize, learn to let go, learn to lower your pride. Because my children, a soft heart builds a strong home. May you not let ego destroy what love is trying to build.
Mommy, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
From the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you.
For your love, your wisdom, your patience, and your guidance throughout the year. We are so grateful.
We love you so much, and we pray that the coming year brings you joy, peace,
And all the blessings you deserve.
from all of us.
With love always, open.